up, YouTube? I am your host, Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews, back in here with one more video. All right, guys, you already know what time it is, and today we must get active. Shout out to my Instagram one more again, at Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews. If you are not familiar, there's a link down in the description box down below that'll bring you right to it, so you can follow your boy, so you can send me things that you find across the internet. All right, got a special treat for you here today. We're gonna be doing a compilation reaction. All right, without further ado.
Hey girlies, it's your big sis Bria here with another toxic girly tip. When your man sleeps over, put nicotine patches on him when he sleeps. Remove them before he wakes up and he'll develop an addiction to nicotine without even knowing it. He's gonna associate the good feeling of nicotine with hanging out with you and confuse the withdrawal symptoms simply for missing his girl.
Lock her away and throw away the key. Holy shit. You know what's hilarious about shit like this is that it's only women that can create content like this and it goes somewhere. Just imagine if the gender was flipped. Like, just imagine if I had a TikTok profile and I had like a toxicity video of the week and I was like, hey guys, listen, do you know how to cook? Well, it don't even matter if you don't know how to cook. Act like you know how to cook, okay? Invite your girl over. Sprinkle just a little bit of crack into her food. Just a little bit, just right on the top. Don't tell her though. Don't let her. Yeah, it kind of sounds like Bill Cosby shit, but don't tell her. Don't let her know, all right? Then she's gonna become addicted to. Do you know how many pitchforks, how many committee meetings, you know how much canceling shit? As soon as I post the video, YouTube just rip it straight down immediately. You understand me? It's unbelievable is what I'm trying to tell you. All right, let's go on to the next one.
Okay, on that second order, you want some to eat?
Yeah, babe.
You got money?
No.
Don't worry, I got you. That's it for the second order. That's okay. I'm gonna cancel that.
Wait, hold on. That's you for real?
I guess window fits.
Thank you.
Not a
You
good
for
look.
real?
What happened?
You not gonna give me nothing to eat for real?
Nah, man, y'all be having us confused. You said we friends, like, damn, you ain't my babe, like, nah, we cool and all, man, but you know what I'm saying, you got your own money. I seen you at the club last night anyway. Throwing fucking, nah, bro,
So I'm just gonna sit here and watch you eat.
No, you ain't gotta watch me close your eye, go to sleep or whatever, man, but I ain't going for it. Y'all already be, you know what I'm saying, doing my homeboy dirty, taking Miami trips, going to girls, get your nails and eyebrows done, which your eyebrows still don't even be ready, man, but still. You know what I'm saying? You balling off my homeboy for one. I mean, I'm cool with you and all, but I ain't, nah, bro. You ain't getting both of us. You can get him, but I'm not going for it.
So you tell.
Ain't no free lunches up here. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't no free lunches. All right. What was interesting is that, I mean, besides my man right here with the with the door open, we all been there. I had a car like that, you know what I'm saying? It costs a lot to fix them goddamn windows. But anyway, though, in the beginning of the video, she was doing all of the trickery. Hey, babe, you know what I'm saying? But you previously friend zone them, but you expect the non-friend zone activities. We don't do that here no more, all right? You gotta know what it is. You know, I always look at videos like this and I find them uniquely hilarious because why it just confuses me why there's always such a surprise in the young lady when the dude who had just been friend zoned all of a sudden begins to treat you a bit differently when you cut off his expectations of future relationships, dating relationships with him. You understand me? So I always find it funny. But next.
Be very transparent with y'all on this couch. I'm not proud of the way I behaved in my marriage. I was a know-it-all. It was the Ebony show and no show, my way or the highway. I wanted to be in control. I thought if you loved me, you would conform to what I wanted you to do. That was my immature understanding of love. And what I learned from that, the good news is I learned, instead of trying to pick a man and control him, select a man that I have enough respect, I have enough trust of his judgment. That's probably first and foremost for me. I need to pick a man who I trust your judgment. So that when I come up into this predicament I was giving you, Jinx, whereas I feel away and you feel away, I trust you enough to defer to you because I picked you because I trust your judgment.
And you can only do that if you have a healthy relationship with a man and his masculinity, right? That's the only way. But she said something very impactful, very powerful. what she said was, and I get where this can come from. I can get how women can come to this conclusion that she believes that a dude that loves her is one that puts her up on a pedestal and conforms to what she wants. It's this king/princess complex. All right. It's not a queen. It's like this princess thing. And a lot of that usually can stem out of either A, father issues, B, media, Disney, movies purporting to you as if a man is not a man until he puts you up on a pedestal and gets on one knee and conforms to each and every bit of your desires, because if he does not, then you are not happy and he is not being a man and he is not worthy of whatever you think that it is that you bring to a table. I see it happening far too often, but there's a huge shift within the sector as to say, no, men have wants as well, and we're not willing to sit up and deal with and tolerate bad behavior. All right, let's keep going. I like this clip.
A lot of black women that I know, we grew up in single family homes with our fathers, with mothers, and with grandmothers that literally were the backbone of the whole family, that took care of us, our brothers, our uncles, and everybody else. And we were raised to be independent, not to be needy, not to be the damsel in distress. Listen, ain't nobody was gonna come in and fix it. I had to learn how to hang up pictures, how to fix toilets, how to do all type of things that are not normally, deemed as being things that women should do. A lot of that carries with us into adulthood. And when we get in relationships, we bring that with us. I don't need you. And men want to be needed. They a lot of them won't admit it, but what am I here for if you don't need me?
Very relevant topic. Just like I was alluding to before, I didn't even know if she was getting ready to say that. But just as I was alluding to, growing up and not seeing the family structure in the way that it should be, right? And having a strong mother in the household that's doing everything and teaches the kids how to do everything, and they're not seeing that relationship and that dynamic, it can breed a sense of independence within that, as we see, especially within the black community and the black culture. You see it running rampant. One of the biggest issues that I think plagues black women in this black dating culture is the quote that's right there on the top of the page. It's the inability to know how to choose a man that they respect and trust, or understand how to relinquish control, right? If they want a man to support, protect, and love them. But I think it's one of those issues that I think needs keen identification, because what can happen with this is as they get older, they get more baggage and they get more bitterness, and their relationship towards the opposite sex continues to diminish. So it only gets worse if they don't get professional help earlier on to relinquish the baggage of a past. Next.
Do you know what I'm really tired of?
No, what?
Men fucking with me.
Oh.
I separated from an 18-year marriage in my early 40s. I'm 50 now. And the few men that I've dated, they were so undecisive.
Indecisive.
And the games they play, seriously, man, you're in your late 40s, almost 50, don't f*** around. Like, seriously, don't play games. It's getting so f***ing annoying. I'm so tired of this shit. I would have expected it to be easier as I got older. Men, stop f***ing around with women, okay? Be honest, because you know what? TikTok, you're getting f***ing older too,
Oh, okay. Just real quick, and we'll go over to the next one. First of all, she said that she's 50 years old. All right. Replay that clip one more time. Close your eyes. How old does she actually sound? Her tonality, the word choices that she uses. I'm going to tell you guys something. Something happened and her growth was stunted earlier on in life. And what did she say? All right. Marriage for 18 years. She got divorced in her early 40s, which means that she caught a dude, okay, when she was at her most valuable, very early 20s, and he was at his least valuable, okay? So what probably happened? They probably had kids, had a family, they got to a certain level. He said, all right, I'm out of here. I can't take you because you're stuck in high school. That's probably what happened. That's probably what happened at a high level. We don't know the shit, but could you imagine being married to a personality type like that? still within your 50s and trying to be happy, holy moly. That's the first thing that I wanted to talk about. The second thing, what she mentioned was when she was talking about being indecisive, my lady, okay? She was talking about that. Here's what's happening. Because what she also said is that I thought it'd be easier as I got older, which means to me is that she's in this stage of still thinking that men have to choose you. And if they don't, then they are immature. No, that's actually not what's happening. What's happening is that, again, when you secured someone, you were at your most valuable, but you think that you could take that degree of valuableness and it's still going to hold true as you turn 50. Now, I will say she don't look bad for 50. She still look like she keeps herself in shape. I don't know. Could be the lighting and the filter that she's using, but that's neither here nor there. The problem is what she's encountering is that before she got eloped, right? Most valuable. Now she has declined in value. So now the dudes are out there at a much more higher dating status, and they can just do whatever they want and not choose you with your baggage and and how you negatively speak about and represent men. All right. We pick up on all of these things. In a minute clip, I picked up on that you don't have a very good relationship with the men in and around your age. All right. But what do I know? Next.
Team Jackson, what's up? So I was on IG live chat talking to one of my male followers, and he proceeds to tell me how his wife of 3 years had an affair, and he couldn't understand why or what he did to cause her to do this. He makes 6 figures. He pays all the bills in the house. He cooks, he cleans, he does laundry, he does dishes. He spends quality time with her. He cuts all his friends off. He does everything for her. He gives her roses and candy and balloons and cards just because days and everything like that. So I wanted to tell him, give him some great advice, and I told him that it's your
we all know where this is going. Let's see. Let's see.
Great advice, and I told him that it's your fault, man. It's your fault because you think just because you do those things that you've done enough. Let me tell you something, man. Just because you make 6 figures doesn't mean anything. You should make 7. Just because you do flowers, candy, balloons on just because days, that means absolutely nothing. Like, how about for once you take her on a private jet to Costa Rica on a day just because? Or how about you take her to Jay-Z and Beyonce's house for dinner one night just because? See, you fellas out here, my brothers, y'all think y'all doing so much, but you're really not. A woman needs more than quality time. She needs more than candies, flowers, just because. She needs more than you to pay all the bills, more than you to make a lot of money. She needs more than just that. She needs you want to give her the world? When's the last time you've been to NASA and asked them how much it costs to buy an actual planet? I bet none of y'all ever thought of that though, right? But you want to say, oh, I want to give you the world. Come on. This goes further. This goes back into the Old Testament. Because if Adam wasn't so busy playing 2K and Madden, he would have spent time with Eve and she would have never had a chance to get tempted. So, to the fellas out there, you're not doing anything. Just because you do those things doesn't mean anything. She needs more. And you women out there, don't settle for that.
The accuracy. You know what I'm saying? Guys, listen, I'm going to leave a link to all of these different videos. Feel free to go out there, support the creators, see what's happening on their channel. Just a side note, I love going over content like the way that I did right here. But guys, let me know, how do you like the compilations? Is this something that I should continue on doing and putting on the channel? Do you guys like seeing this type of content? Leave it down in the comment box down below to let me know if I should continue. But that has been your reaction. That has been your commentary for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yourself, because I know that I did. All right. Questions, comments, concerns, y'all already know what to do. Mediocre tutorials and reviews at gmail.com. Feel free to hit me up. Got a Patreon link down in the description box down below. We are booming up there. We over 550 strong, growing each and every day. If you're interested in being involved and to communicate with the inner circle, you already know where to find me. All right? Until next time, you too. Peace!